Hi.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Teri, and this is Dreams, Visions, and Appearances. And welcome home, Aley. So,
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. I'm so happy to be back. And I got my regular tree with me again. I'm not sitting in the back of a camper. So, yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I love it. Well, we're so excited to have you back.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, and Kelly Healer, how are you?
I'm good.
Good. And Diana, the
Hi, everybody.
of the Akash.
I know. You're going to be my entertainment when we get done tonight. I'm going to sit down and watch your Akashic show because we were on at the same time.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Both of
okay.
them phenomenal, you guys. Incredible. Just incredible.
Yeah,
So,
I really do think that Val K has transformed our community from the amount of people that have, even if, like I said, the Akashic Records Master said, even if not everybody uses the Akashic Records, it's a tool in the toolkit, and it's part of what makes us who we are. So, yeah, you never know.
And it's somewhat second nature. You know,
It is.
It's like breathing. You don't even know you're doing it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like opening up a vault. It's like, she just opened it for everybody. I feel like, even though some of us were already doing it, but now it's like, when I was young, when I trained to do it, it was like 2 people out of 1,000 that were allowed to do it.
I believe that. Yeah. Now look at how it's grown. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
And it's just such a broad field in reality.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah.
Sonia needs Val's information. So you can
sure. Go to dragonflycrystals.store and all her classes show up there. And it's one word, dragonflycrystals.store again. And you'll enjoy it, Sonia. You really, and Val is very reasonably priced for a class like this. Yeah. You'll walk out of there after the first and only class you have some practices, but you'll walk out of there and you will have already read something. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's incredible. It's incredible. So easily done, which it should be, right? It doesn't have to have all sorts of smoke and mirrors.
No, it doesn't. I think we thought so. I think we all thought, oh God, this is so mysterious, but it really isn't.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw them. I have them, Barbara. You want to start with Barbara?
Yeah, we can.
Absolutely.
I wanted to click this, and I'm sorry that I did that. All right.
No, it was perfect.
Yeah, go ahead and start with Barbara. Absolutely.
Okay. And Barbara says, okay, so these are from Barbara's Ring camera. I'm just going to say that. And I'll show you what came up from Barbara's Ring camera, everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no, that didn't work, did it? I'm like Mike Myers. Okay.
That's amazing.
Sorry. I was like, okay. Nope, that's not it. Okay, share screen. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we got her.
All right.
Okay, so everybody, this is the picture that she saw, or what her ring camera picked up, and you can see this amazing. It looks like a portal. What do you guys think?
Absolutely. It looks at the waves at the bottom, or whatever they are. On the left. Is there a body in there? It looks like there's a head in there.
And here, over here on the left, it does. It looks like a head, doesn't it?
Right.
Or moth.
There's another picture. Do you have that?
I do. I have both of them. I thought I'd share this one first. Okay, so then I'll go in and click out of that.
Ooh, wow,
Um,
that's so clear.
go
Isn't
back.
that something?
Yeah.
And this is the one that
Oh,
Diana
look at
Moore,
wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
right? And there
That
you
looks
can
like the
really,
orange Cheeto.
huh?
Barbara has since named him.
Barbara has named him?
Well,
What is
let's
his
say
name?
Barbara, he told Barbara what his name is.
Okay.
Barbara Berkman, you were on fire, girl. I'm so proud
Mhm.
of you. I'm so thankful that this is all happening for you because you
Yeah.
deserve it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it does look like another person in there for sure.
It does, yeah. The
Yeah,
eyes, it looks like an alien to me, but
100%.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Have they said what they are yet, Barbara? If they're
Mm.
Palladian or if they're what are the Mothmen called?
Oh yeah. Paul says it's a probe.
A
I don't know what that
probe.
means, but yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't
Hmm.
see that, Paul. Interesting.
Mm.
Anyway, yeah, Barbara Berkman's on fire. So
Mhm.
congratulations, Barbara. She's gotten her visitation. She's also made some little fairy houses, I think, outside. So it's
I
just
love that.
she's filled with light. Filled with light.
I think it is Sasquatch. He just
Oh,
happens to have wet hair.
okay. I like
Uh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
I
being wrapped in duct tape, Mary Thornberry said. Yeah. Could be. It could be.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
she says, oh, wait a minute, wrong one. Barbara says, it really shocked me. He didn't tell me what he is, that his name is Harry.
Harry and the Hendersons.
Harry and the Hendersons, 100%, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah. And I bet he is very hairy. Okay.
yeah. Oh, she has a name too. Annie Bear's saying, are you talking about the bird-like person that was on the other side?
Oh,
Oh, and Mark thought it might be the tall Nordics.
okay. Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, and this is all our perceptions, right? Everybody has a different perception, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I need a cryptid? I don't think so, Rossi, but I like that
Mhm.
too. I don't know what I mean. Yeah, what is a probe? Barbara wants to know. Probe sounds a little awkward there, Paul.
It's like a procedure we have to get when we're over 60. Yeah, we don't need that.
Fun never ends, does it?
Yeah, I don't know if we can explain that on YouTube tonight. No.
Let your imaginations run wild.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, Sonia
Mhm.
said it looks like he was carrying the 8 of Wands.
There you go.
Interesting.
Like maybe he let them go. No,
Ah,
that's a 10 of wands,
That's
isn't
a
it?
10. Maybe this is, the message is coming in specifically for Barbara, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah, it's what Barbara thinks it is what's right.
Oh, it's a device for observing here, Paul says. Okay, well that's a
That
little
makes
less invasive, let's say. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, Sonia
Think
said
Star Wars.
fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay. All righty. And I just want to say congratulations. I think it's Gen B that is a new.
Yes. Yes. She's got her new channel up and
Oh,
running. She's going to be on with me very soon and making her way around. And I'm
Awesome.
very proud of her. That's wonderful.
Yeah, she's doing great. Jen, I'm so happy for you.
Me too.
Yeah, and she's also a new member of yours tonight. So,
Yes, she's been one for a while. I think she just renewed it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay, I got
yeah,
that.
yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, moving on. Paul. Hello, Paul. Hello, all. Paul had a dream last night. I met my spirit guides, and he said his name was Dreamweaver. He told me I was going in the right direction or right in the right position. Keep up the good work. I said, thank you.
Mhm.
He had bold hair and blue eyes, and then he just disappeared. How cool was that? And thank you.
And it's like the way Gary Wright looked
Yeah.
when he
Yeah.
published that song. That's exactly how he looked.
Yeah.
Yep. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that was 76, wasn't it? Dreamweaver.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's still, you can watch it on YouTube as a, video from that time. Yeah. Blue eyes, he just disappeared. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Paul
Yeah.
and Taco. Excuse us, Paul. We don't want to bother you. It sounds really good, though.
Taco Tuesday.
It does sound awfully good. Yeah.
Yeah. I was on with Scott yesterday, and oh golly gee, a friend of ours here that we talk to all the time. I can't think of his name. All of a sudden, he got chili cheese dogs. I'm like, that's just not fair, you guys.
Really?
Mm.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's
Yeah.
like those chili cheese Fritos. I love those things.
Nice fucking nachos that you walk with at the, yeah, those are the best.
They are.
Yeah. All right. Well, and Lillian. Lillian was there too. Hi, Lillian.
Yeah. That's up.
So yeah, really amazing. Do we want to talk about that, or we already did?
About the person he
Yep.
saw? Or
Well, yeah, who we saw.
dream? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, with as many dreams that Paul has had that have also been prophetic,
Uh-huh.
thinking of that first one with the NDE that was I had a crossover with besides.
Yeah.
They're going to be coming to you more and more frequently. You're going to start remembering more and more frequently, and hold on to your hats because it's going to get a little bumpy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I want to just shout out that I was listening to Lee Harris audiobooks as we were traveling, and he has a channel here, and he has conversations with his guides called the Z's.
Mhm.
And the stuff he was bringing through about dreams as well was very, very fascinating. Some of the ideas that the dreams are the reality, and reality is just nothing more than a dream, because this is just mundane stuff. That's the important stuff. So if they're telling you in your dreams, Paul, that you're doing a good job and to keep it up, I mean, you're right connected. You have that beautiful connection. So
Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Love that. Amazing. I pulled a card for you, Paul, and I pulled Shine Your Light. So Archangel Uriel. Paul, does this look like you? I've never seen you, but maybe that looks something like you, or like your nephew just left. So yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
There you
And because you're so connected to music, Paul,
Mhm.
they're from the other side, they're going to be reaching out to you because they have a vision now that they came to this planet with, but it's now returned to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which, Paul, I don't know if you were born between 1954 and 1965, but there's a Generation Jones that is sucked out of the baby boomers. And it's those of us who are very connected to the music of the 70s and 80s, the culture of that time, and movies of that time. So there's a lot of us who don't always resonate completely with being boomers, even though we're in that bigger generation. But if you get a chance to read about Generation Jones, keeping up with the Joneses, that's where that came from.
And what were
Definitely seeking Susan all the
what were
time.
those years?
Yeah.
And our good friend Peter is here. Peter Booker.
Peter.
He's got Carolyn's MO on there, but that's okay. And hello, Sweet to Rose sisters. This is Peter. Thank you all for your love, prayers, and support. I love the flowers, still going strong.
Awesome.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I was talking with Val Klingenbeck today. She showed me this clipboard that was acrylic that sits on her bookcase, and she was talking with Marina about Carolyn, and they started doing a meditation, and that thing flew off the shelf and onto the floor. And so she said, that's Carolyn. Carolyn's completely powerful. She's just absolutely over the top powerful. And that not many people on the other side could push that off of that bookshelf. And I said, she probably got some help also from Harry Nielsen. I don't know. So,
Yeah.
May I add my story?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The night before, I had a dream. And in my dream, my Subaru is parked in somebody's messy backyard in someplace down in Detroit. And I go out to the car and I'm screaming, Ma, come here quick. My fuel line's been stolen. And then I look again and the engine's gone. The whole engine's gone. Ma, come on. And in walks Marilyn Monroe. And my mom did not look like Marilyn Monroe, but Carolyn did, right?
Yeah.
So I wake up from the dream going, that wasn't my mom. Why am I calling her mom? The next day I go to the chiropractor. My whole keychain is a long thing with the fob, and I take the key. I'm holding the car key, house keys. I drop it into my purse. It's in my purse. I go to get in the car at about 11:15, and I can't find my key. I have torn my purse apart. And my doctor comes out and searches in my car. Everybody is like, where could it have gone? He goes in and looks underneath all his adjustment tables. Somebody didn't want me to leave at that time.
Yep.
And when I got home, I read your letter, Peter. So I know that was Carolyn stopping me. The last time I had read for her, she said to me, well, there's still gas in this old engine. I ain't dead yet. So that whole car, the whole thing was about her.
Yeah.
And sorry.
No, I have my moments. I understand.
I know. I just.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was just drawing a picture for me, Peter, and it's the flowers. She wants to make a point of you making sure that you're buying yourself flowers. Actually, it's kind of like a way that you honor her so much right now. She wants to make it something that you can share. So she wants you to honor yourself as well with that, and whether it's flowers or there's something else that you guys did special together, but she says those flowers, you'll know that she's there. So just beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
And I was fortunate enough to have Carolyn come through that night that she passed, and I shared those messages with Peter, and some of them were kind of private, but I haven't gotten any more. I know I will, but I've just been kind of under the weather, and so I know, Peter, she'll be coming through, and when she does, I'll be letting you know as soon as I hear from her again. But I felt truly honored and blessed.
Mm-hmm. And I know how much she loved my Caramel, and I feel like she's helping my dad out up there with all the dogs. I'm sure there's a lot of other dogs and cats, I guess, have gone before, but I think she was surprised. I think Caramel met her auntie Carolyn right there. So
I just got validation.
Yeah. Chills.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely. That's beautiful. I love that. Well, we love you, Peter, and we're so glad you're here. So whenever you want to come back on, you know that. We'd love to have you.
We would.
Yeah. Okay. Sonia. Sonia says, in the past year, I've had 3 dreams where I was helping children from an abusive man. And all 3 of those dreams I had to fight to their deaths. Was this in a past life?
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
I think it is nighttime dream work that you're going on, rescue missions. They're very familiar to me because that's a lot of the work that I experienced myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it resonates with me on that level.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that makes sense. That reminds me of when we all went to Ukraine that
Yep.
time. Yeah.
Yep. We all
And I
went.
see Angela Cardamancy is in the chat as well. And she had quite the story. She was rescuing children in the Ukraine, and she broke her foot in the rescue. And when she woke up, her foot was broken.
Yeah.
So it was very, very powerful. That was a number of years ago, but yeah.
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
But they continue. Those
Yeah.
dreams continue. And you know, it may have taken 3 tries to get to that point. You could quite possibly had to go back in order to make any progress whatsoever.
Right.
Sometimes it's discovery, understanding what you got to do. I had one also where it was 3 nights in a row. So
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
divine order.
Yep. Yep.
Mhm.
Ah, yes. And they like that you recorded.
Ah,
You told us about it. So
yeah.
That's what I got too. I got
I
recorded.
do. Okay.
I got remember.
There you go.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet, Annie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thank you, Sonia. Thank you for being here. Aline. Hi, Aline. Hello. About a week ago, I had a dream that throughout my day, work, grocery store, other public spaces, that whomever I touched on their shoulder, hands, etc., even tables, chairs, etc., it all turned to light. I remember looking at my hands and footsteps, and my hands were glowing, and I left footprints of light with every footstep.
That's wonderful. Wow, the upgrade is going on, right?
It is.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're doing the work, and you're lighting the way forward. The footsteps are they're lit. So yeah, you woke up feeling amazing. I bet you did. You were of full service. You were of full service to those people. I had a similar dream. I was telling the ladies where I was working at a restaurant, and somebody ordered Peking duck, and nobody knew how to make it. And it was like, what are we going to do? And we're having them sit and wait for the food, and it had something to do with being served. Serving somebody, and having them understand that sometimes things take time. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
I love that, Aline. I kind of feel like it's like everybody's saying, it's you stepping up. And right now, working with the light grid, the crystalline energy that's coming in is on a physical way as well as on a light way, an energetic way, and spiritual way. That is what happens as a light worker. That's why we came here, I believe, is to spread our light. And everywhere you go, when you walk with love and peace and joy in your heart, it affects everything you do and every step you take.
Yeah.
So, and Carolyn's just coming in like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I.
Till
She's still part of the group. She says, now I get to say more.
Yeah.
the card I got to is be present and look. I mean,
Ooh, yeah.
that's like too perfect, right? The caption underneath is find clarity in the moment, but this is the other card. Review your responsibilities. Not all responsibilities are yours to hold.
Good. You don't
Right?
have to carry the full load, right?
That's right. And leaving the light gives somebody a chance to step into it and pick it up on their own.
Yeah.
So I think that's phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I got compassion,
Mhm.
and I think that's exactly you're full of compassion, light, and service, and I think you are just lighting the world up, and I do feel like you're going through a huge upgrade, and you know, when we're going through these, it's really important to take care of yourself, but just keep shining that light, because you're making a difference in this world that we're living in.
Beautiful.
I love that. And I got ponder, so which is kind of fun, but just know that part of that is living in curiosity too. So when we live in curiosity and walk around and think, oh, if I touch this, what happens? Or what frequency is that? And that's another part of that living in the light, is
Absolutely.
being curious about everything we see. It brings us into that witnessing awareness.
Mhm.
So
I love that.
This might be a good time for us to mention that we would love anybody who feels they could offer us some kind of service. We're looking for somebody that can the work backstage on these shows.
I have
And
somebody.
You have somebody. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. But you know, we can always, that person may not always be able to do it. So if there's someone else that ever wants to, just let us know. Let Teri know. Yeah. Good.
And
All right.
yeah, I thought we'd talk about it tonight, and I forgot because I was so excited to
It's
see you.
No, sorry. Thank you.
So yeah, anybody that wants to, please let us know, because that's a good idea to have more than one for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna the post. I don't think it's a question, but Annie's saying, I say thank you for the dreaming as I wake up, remembering more dreams. I swear it works.
It does. It does. Woohoo, girl.
It does. Yep.
I love that.
Yeah, there was a lady on with Alex from Next Level Soul, and she kept talking about that too, and also waking up with a journal next to you. It's huge.
Mhm. That really helps. It really
Yeah, and you gave me a beautiful dream journal last year for Christmas. I had a dream with my mom, who passed away, in an Italian house with strangers in Italy, where I was inspecting the foundation. Different timeline, different location. Huh. I think that's all of it. Okay.
So her mom was in one timeline and she was in another.
Was she really physically in Christine, or was she there when she passed? Because I know that if somebody would have been in Italy during the pandemic, you would not have been able to be there. So, or was this in the dream that she was?
Oh, or are you asking? Were you there at the same timeline?
Yeah. Christine, if you're here, let us know, dear. I know it takes a minute because we've got a delay.
The foundation just screams at me. There's, you know, because it could be that it was a foundational life that you were together in. I don't know. So yeah, let us know.
And you know, Italy, is this part of your ancestral heritage? Was she a foundational Catholic, things of that nature? And you not so much, like most of us, you know?
Oh, sorry, Christine. I'll go back up to you. I was trying to star Patricia.
Yeah, sometimes we click it and it does that. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so she was with strangers. Her being with strangers, Christine, like usually the dream is about us, right? Unless it's a vision or prophecy. So it could be this part of yourself, this maternal part, your divine feminine part, and moving on, like doing new things with new aspects of yourself, new ways that you're doing things. That's just an idea that I'm going to throw out there. And the foundation, inspecting the foundation and really looking at like, where have I been and where am I going?
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
And I wonder too, Christine, if that foundation, with it being strangers, it was maybe a red flag for you, where you wanted to check out the foundation of these people, the foundation of their life, to check in to see what kind of people they actually were.
Mhm.
I did pull a card and I got reframe. So I do wonder if it could be something going on in this lifetime where you're looking at the foundation of your family's life, but it also feels like it could be something from a past life too.
Well, and I got closure on it.
Oh, interesting.
When I picked up this deck, Kelly, it was record was on the bottom here. Like you and Aley had just gotten, that was what was on the bottom of this deck.
Wow.
Oh,
The record card.
And I got reflect, and I'm just thinking, we just came out of this retrograde, so there's a lot
Yeah.
of this is the energies of the retrograde, and all these re's. Oh my, right? Record,
Right.
reflect,
And checking the foundation, is it firm enough to sell and move on?
right,
Or
right.
whatever, you know?
Brilliant. Yeah. And I got create.
There you go.
So,
Wow.
yeah,
Yep.
creating a new life.
Mhm.
Beautiful.
Mhm.
Good night,
You
Paul.
can have too much honey in tea, but I think I put too much honey in my tea.
Oh, I put honey in my coffee and sometimes maple syrup.
Ooh, that's
Mm.
different. Mhm. Mm.
Just so you know, everybody.
Yeah, right? What we want.
We do like to know those things though. It's fun.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Debbie, 3 shifting veils. Hello, beautiful. While falling asleep, I saw Merkaba in teal and deep purple, and
Ooh.
orange and black octopus tentacle and a spiral design. Oh my gosh. There's another part to this.
Mhm.
Okay. Then I dreamed of accidentally releasing termites, relieved that the house is brick, and then remembered that the skeleton is usually wood. Okay. Go back.
I love the idea of the 2 symbols, the Merkaba and the spiral. Those are universal symbols for spirituality.
Well,
The termites to me were just like little irritations, but I don't know. What do you think, Diana?
he's got
Who-
8
who-
arms, 8 tentacles. They can itch them all.
Oh, true that. True that.
Right?
Yep.
To me, the
Yep.
orange and black octopus has meaning in those 2 colors as well.
Yes,
And
it does.
don't mean just Halloween. Orange is
Right.
the chakra, one of the chakras, and black is the void that we come from and go back to, and come from and go
Mhm.
back to.
Yep. Yeah.
Whew.
Kelly, what do you think?
This is interesting. I pulled a card and it's the Chamber of Violet Flame, and it's called Karmic Release.
Ooh.
A radical transformation. So I wonder, Debbie, if this isn't metaphorically you release the termites, that you're releasing the crud in your life that we're kind of all doing right now, because you are going through this huge upgrade and transformation. And then my other card I got was nourish. And so, to nourish yourself, nourish your soul, because again, when we go through this, it can be hard on our bodies, and to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, Debbie.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah. I pulled focus. So, and she's working with divine design as well. So this young lady. So really focusing on light. I feel like that's probably part of it, that violet ray and Saint Germain too. that something's coming in for you, kiddo, like a new gift or something. But the Merkaba is all about
Oh, it's
travel
beautiful.
too, isn't it?
It really
Yeah.
To go with that is sacred purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that macabre and the depth at which an octopus, one of the most intelligent creatures on earth,
And probably
resi-
galactic.
yeah,
Right. Yeah. The other thing that I think is interesting to mention is in the last part of the dream, she said she thought, oh, good, it's a brick house. It's going to be okay. Oh, but it's got a foundation, or of wood, which termites have a field day with. But it's like, it's us feeling that the outer layer is protected, but then remembering that not everything is as it seems.
that could certainly be a metaphor for the human body, right?
Could be.
Because
Yes, it could. Yeah.
you crumble on the inside.
I get barrier. So yeah,
Oh,
there's a barrier there.
I
Anyway.
love that. I love that. And I love what everybody's saying. Patricia
Mhm.
said, Merkaba is Archangel Metatron's sacred geometry used mainly for travel. I got the octopus was a star being an AT. Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
Oh, it
Um,
makes sense to you, Debbie. Good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Okay.
All
Uh,
these things.
Annie Bear says maybe these colors are indicative of where she is traveling. Yeah. Right,
And then
Debbie?
Debbie lives in Florida, I believe. I may be wrong. Are you in Florida? Because I also think orange is black. And he's got his tentacles in everything.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Are you in Florida? Central. I
Central
thought
Florida.
so. And that just occurred to me. Okay.
Yeah. Central Florida
Orange
is
is the new black. Yeah, is that what you meant?
Well,
I
it's
got
that
you.
he's very dark. He's very dark energy. And
Yeah.
he's got his hands in everything, right? Even things we don't want. But and he's orange. I mean, he is orange. We know, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I knew you were Hershey. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Wow. Yeah.
Hershey's in
Interesting.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Central Florida is really south. Eastern Florida is not.
Yeah, Florida is a quagmire. You're absolutely it's beautiful, but there's a lot of stuff going on that isn't so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. White Dragon. And all sentient ships have access to the records also. I lobbied and got permission for it. Not the AI ones. Must have a being in the ship. Wow.
Oh,
I love that. Love that film. Okay. So then we're going to Coco.
Cocotte papier. French.
Cocotte papier.
Cocotte papier.
Wow. Thank you. Oof.
Uh-huh.
Wondering why a man I talk to once in a while is showing in my dreams. What do I have to understand in this case that I don't see?
Past life connection.
See your dream, man. Interesting.
Past
I get freedom. I'm feeling this though. You have a feeling of freedom that you do talk to him once in a while, and you enjoy speaking with him. Perhaps is there something that you may be feeling that you're not aware of consciously? Like he might be somebody that you want to be more than just that casual person. I'm just wondering, how do you feel about him when you have the dream? Yeah.
And sometimes, like in olden days, they used to say that dreams are always about the dreamer.
True.
And all beings in the dream are a piece of the dreamer, an aspect of the dreamer.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to look at it that way, though we've kind of evolved it into visions and appearances, but if you wanted to look at it that way, then what does he represent to you? Was he a great guy? Or was he somebody that you're not so excited about anymore?
Mhm.
And you're
Well,
just seeing them
I'm
what they
sorry.
are.
I'm sorry. I keep
No.
getting the past life connection because, we always come back and we always have
Yeah.
that 6 degrees of separation all around us, whether it's this lifetime or past lifetimes.
Mhm.
And you're supposed to forgive him for something that he's done in the past. And your inner self approves of this
Mhm.
and approves of the casual relationship that you have with him right now.
Ah. Yeah.
Kelly, did you go yet? There.
I got prepare. I got prepare. I get that he's helping you. He's guiding you through your dreams, and it could be if he's alive, if he's dead. We still, we have helpers that are on this side and other side that help us in, during the daytime hours and the nighttime hours. But I get that he's helping you. He's guiding you, and he's preparing you for the days ahead. Just giving you guidance.
Oh, interesting. She says, I don't know what to think about him because I've never met him, and we don't have a lot of interactions.
So it's a curiosity factor.
Ooh,
Yeah. It seems.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Which that curiosity is a beautiful thing.
That's true.
And perhaps he's alive at this time. Yeah. And perhaps you're getting to know a part of yourself that you weren't as familiar with. Like,
Mhm.
are you doing something new? Or are you working on inner child things? Or divine masculine?
That's very true. Because we embody both of those, divine masculine and divine feminine. But yeah, I kind of agree that there is a past life connection, and perhaps he's doing some probing, not in a bad way. I don't see nefarious, but I just see curiosity is what I see.
Trying to get her attention.
Yeah.
You lift his spirits.
There you go.
Casual is as casual does, but there's a friendliness that comes along with it. Like, you never know when that person is going to do something for you, like stop you from crossing the street at the wrong time, right? Things of that nature.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let us know how that works out, dear.
Yes. And make sure you tap into what you're feeling when this person comes into the dream. Are you feeling uneasy? Are you feeling interested or curious, or are you happy to see that person, even though you haven't met them in the real world? Yeah.
Yeah. Kelly, did you have something else to say?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that was it. I'm hearing something outside my door.
Oh, okay. I understand.
It's Carolyn knocking at the door.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It did sound like somebody was knocking.
Oh, wow. He's a cop. So crossing the street is a funny picture.
Okay.
That is a huge, huge thing. He's a cop. That
See
makes
that? Right?
That's bingo. Yeah.
You can trust him. You can trust him in the mundane. I don't know about your heart, but right now you can trust him in the mundane of day to day. He'd be there for you if you needed him.
Yeah. He's a cop crossing the street is funny picture. Yeah. Yeah, that's huge.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was sent that imagery for a reason.
Okay. He's doing casual things. Well, that's good. He's not pressuring you or upsetting you or anything. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
And he's a protector. And this might be a message that you're protected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you probably do lift his spirits because he knows he can look at you and know you're not going to be a problem child.
Really. And Lauren that felt he was a guardian spirit. Well, a policeman would be a sort of a guardian.
That's
so,
right.
Yeah, definitely a protector. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, Warrior Widow. If you're not sleeping much, say, because writing a speech, LOL, writing a speech, are you letting the team down if you're not flying about at night?
No.
Yeah.
Giving you time off for all those other things you did.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
always right where you're supposed to be, and you're never judged, warrior widow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're always held in love.
That's right. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mark. Hello, Mark. I had a vision once of hundreds of flashes of carnage of battles and wars, some from here, some from other worlds. My thoughts were, I'm so tired of fighting and war. Ah,
It's
Yeah.
the universal theme. It's
Mhm.
if it's not one thing, it's another. It's pushing back. It's fighting against. It's othering people, and we are all. Our planet is a war planet, and that's really an awful legacy for it. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah. In constant pursuit of
Yeah.
peace, only to be in constant pursuit of more peace. Because the
Right.
minute you squelch it in one spot, it comes up someplace else.
I got balance. You're really longing for just some balance in your life, Mark. That getting rid of the chaos and just really needing some tranquility.
Mhm. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
That's
agree.
right,
Mary.
Mary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
I'm sorry.
oh no, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to add to this by saying, yes, it's more of a spiritual war right now, but Linda Moulton Howe is a firm believer that the World War II was an extraterrestrial war that was fought in human bodies. It was fought here. In human
Ah,
Wouldn't
bodies.
doubt it. Wouldn't doubt
Right.
it.
yeah,
Yeah.
And
interesting.
I mean, if we look back in history, even as far back as Caligula and all the Herod and all that stuff,
Mhm. Yeah. I pulled unconditional love. So,
Oh,
and I think that's what we need to fight the wars with, because we can't fight war with hate or with
right.
judgment. It's
Mhm.
unconditional love.
Yeah.
So, and the more that we love people that are different from us, the more that spreads it. Just like that beautiful dream about touching everything, and leaving your light there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see a theme.
Uh-huh.
So tonight, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I
Yeah,
agree.
and Paul said something wonderful too. White Dragon, he said, he's been involved in the Drac Wars like most of us. Do not worry, it's all about to end soon. So there we
Not
go.
soon enough, Paul. You do something about it.
Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
You want to read this? I keep reading them.
Okay. I have a sort of a bad day. I'm sorry, Mary. You had a thing with feathers and pennies. When I went to go sit on an outside chair, a penny and a feather was lying in the seat, and then I knew it will be okay. Wow, that's the double whammy, Mary.
there you go.
There you go. Oh my God. I love
Energy.
that when that happens.
Yep.
Yeah,
Energy
you
cleared up
recognize
on
the
its
symbol.
own. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Blessings galore.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. And when we look at blessings and we recognize them, then we do see them more often.
Mhm. You're right.
So that's just beautiful, Mary.
Yeah.
Um,
It seems like when I have a bad day, I'll go into a store and they'll have that song on. And I had a bad day.
Right.
Like, come on.
Nothing like push shopping cart music, is there?
Yeah, I know.
yeah, it's the best.
Uh-huh.
Patricia, hello, ladies. Part one. A bit late with soaking in bubble bath. My largest skull recently told me that it is now online with new energy. The name is Archibald, Archie. Said I can look into the skull with the eyes, third eye, to travel to other dimensions and ask questions.
Wow, what a gift.
Right?
I know. Yeah.
This is
What
the
a
return of the
gift.
crystal
So you
skull.
have some crystal skulls? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. She
Oh,
has
wow.
crystal skulls.
That's what I think so too. And
Uh-huh.
it's the return of the crystal skulls is coming now because there's an excavation going on in South America where they're digging up more and more. And
Oh, I had no idea.
understanding of this. Yeah.
Okay. That's fabulous. Wow.
I
It's
was
amazing.
driving on Sunday and I can't remember whose show it was, whether it was Amrit or Alex Ferrari. I can't remember what show I was listening to. If it comes to me, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Another blessing.
Yeah.
Please let us know because we would love to have you come on at some point and talk
Yeah.
about it. If
Yeah.
you're getting, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
She says, yes, crystal skull has not been active for some time. It just started talking to me.
You were
Cool.
ready. Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the skulls, Patricia's part of the meditation tribe, and the skull activation has been huge this past couple of years. Just
Okay.
with energy, and
Uh-huh.
I feel like the bones are usually what, calcium, and
Mhm.
and now our structures are changing into crystalline energy with all these downloads. It's just amazing.
Oh, wow.
Changes.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, beautiful. Oh, Play Love Remember says, I have a lavender crystal skull with a dragon sitting on his head.
Wow.
Ooh,
Man,
sounds beautiful.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
lovely.
I'm getting a little jelly here.
I know.
Tacos and crystal skulls, not fair.
Uh-huh.
Let's
Right.
see.
We got Arlene next, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay.
You had a dream that you were pregnant, and a week later you dreamt that my daughter and I were both pregnant. Well, both of you are pregnant. You're being birthed into possibility, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Let's pull some cards if you want. Ooh. I love that your daughter came with you. It's like the strength that you needed, because sometimes we feel like we're on turbulent waves. So she didn't want you to be alone in this new venture. I think you're talking at night during your dreams. I think you are communicating with your daughter. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got create, and if you look at we got stuff coming out of that box. I'm getting that it's important for both you and your daughter right now, and for many of us right now, to get those creativity things out of the box. If it's painting, sculpturing, cooking, but birthing those new ideas, and that kind of goes along too with the the upgrades that we're going. All of a sudden you're going to be inspired to do something, and your daughter most likely too, that you haven't been doing for a while. That is just going to be the sparks of creativity.
Wow. Beautiful.
I got fellowship, which
Oh,
is
yeah.
right along with what you were saying, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got nothing more to say. You just put it all together.
And Arlene, I also feel like you've done this before with your daughter. Like you guys come into lifetimes together, and you give birth to new things. You manifest and grow. So just beautiful. I pulled nature. It's just the natural way of things. You're on your path together again.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So,
wonderful.
yeah.
That's wonderful. I know I'm dreaming, but still having trouble remembering when I get up. You're not the only one, Barbara. There was somebody else in here that just sort of asked the same question about they want to know. I guess it was Christy Storms. I really remember my dreams. I wake up more tired than when I went to sleep. How can I start to remember more dreams? So ladies, give her the tips that we do give when people ask these questions.
Well, when I wake up
Don't go.
to take care of business, I usually have had a dream at the same time. So I just try to remember one word and then another word. And then as it keeps going, I try to put those words in the same order and remember them in that order, no matter how many times I wake up. So that when I do wake up for the day, those words come back to me, and that helps me put the picture back together if I don't remember it.
There you go. Yeah.
Kelly, did you?
And just asking, Barbara, just asking your spirit team before you go to sleep has always been beneficial for me. Is just, because I'll ask them for nights off too, but I also will say, you know what, give me clear, accurate messages. Give me, give me insight on what I need to know, and help me to remember them in the morning. But the whole having a notepad, a lot of times, when I go to bed, I have a notepad laying right next to me. So if I wake up, I can just write down
before you
the
step out of that
information.
bed. Or you can have a voice activated recorder. That's the best time, because once your foot hits the ground, usually things kind of start going away fast.
Yeah. Also, before you go to bed, kind of like recapitulate your day, like say 5 things that happened, and that gets your memory working. And then when you wake up, you get your memory working again, and it's a good service for your brain to be in.
Absolutely.
So for some reason it helps. I don't know how, but this is what I've been told.
It works for you, but not everything works for all of us. So we have to learn those things. But the more you talk about it, the more you bring it to the show, the more you'll start remembering. You can ask some people in this chat who said, I can't remember any dreams, are now very prolific dreamers. So it advances itself.
Yeah. Really beautiful. Oh,
here's Betty.
Betty, I keep having dreams with my mom and dad in them. They are both deceased now. In my dreams, they're living at first and then unalive later. Are they trying to get a message to me?
They're visiting you. It's a visitation.
Yeah.
How about the idea that both sides of the veil, they're showing you that I'm alive over here, even though on your side you see me dead or unalive. Yeah. I don't know. Just when my dad comes, we have a party. I mean, we really do.
Love that.
Yeah. So I think it's wonderful. They're trying to reach out to you.
I pulled retreating to recharge, trusting the process. And what I get out of that, Betty, is that they really want you to know that they truly are, like Aley said, that they are visiting you, that they're meeting up with you. And whether it's just to comfort you, give you a hug, give you a kiss, share some memories with you, they want you to trust the process. But the beginning part of the card, it says retreating and recharge. So I wonder if that message is maybe from them, that they really would like you to maybe slow down and take care of yourself and just reset, recharge, and relax.
Yeah. So I got meditation, Betty. So I kind of feel like that's the same as that retreat and relax that Kelly was talking about, like kind of some self-reflection that they might want you to be doing, or relaxing, giving your body time to recharge. And that this is where they are. So they're like this is their little girl meditating, but this is where they're living now, in the land of enchantment.
Oh, that's lovely. I
Yeah.
love that. That's
Yeah, it was
lovely.
cute.
Yeah.
It was cute. Okay, Leah. I somehow mated with a socially liked, unknown origin, don't remember sex at all. I just knew I did. The highest member in a group of weird, very rich, very elite peoples.
Are you sure it wasn't Elon? You know he wants to populate the planet, honey.
He's trying. He's working it. He's working it.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
I feel like you're very desirable, Leah. Like, that you're putting all your energy out there, you're manifesting all this stuff, and you've got such a high vibration that it's just like, of course you would be with the highest, most elitist, and creating, right? That's what we do when we have
True.
sex, we create. So yeah.
Look what I get. I get the timing is right. They're requesting your presence. We're going to
Oh, I
get you
love
either
that.
way. Yeah,
I got immerse yourself.
yeah.
Mm.
Oh my.
I got higher heart activation, dropping your shields, divine love, and your heart is healed.
Wow.
Fabulous.
Wow. Beautiful.
Really.
Just pray it's not Elon.
Me too.
I love it. Yeah. Oh, Play Love Remember calls him Fleon. Love that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you, Leah. Okay.
Pam,
Oh, there's Pammy. I shared a dream last week about the spaceship landing. More came back to me. The aliens had the almond-shaped eyes, but it looked like they had black helmets on with a white stripe.
Diana, you just had a dream about almond-eyed people, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. What did I? Oh, please let me have it in here.
This reminds me, I'm going to say right now, it reminds me of Fahrenheit 451,
Yeah.
the book where they burn books, and that's the temperature of which books are burned. And I'm seeing that this person that's running this country is trying to get rid of the history of the world and make it more aligned with the way he believes it should be.
Sure.
And so these hats with the white stripe, it's like, I feel like it's a military thing.
Oh,
That's just me. But
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
It's probably in our text message, and I never transferred it.
oh, okay.
Sorry, but yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
I mean, just remember you saying almond-shaped eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, was in that. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man. Oh.
I
do
have-
feel it's go ahead.
I
I
have
do
it here.
Okay.
Yeah. You had a mark on your hand, and then it had to do. Kelly said she dreamed a kid is contemplating a school shooting, taller brown hair, almond face, that complexion and glasses.
Oh, wow.
They scared you? Okay. Okay.
This
Wow.
is scary.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And her sound is going in and out. So they're telling you to listen, Pamela.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get your attention on this. This might be a foretelling thing.
It could be.
Yeah, both you and Kelly are picking up on, Pam.
Yeah. Wow.
Mm. Yeah. Wow. All righty. Let's see. Oh, got it.
Wish like, yeah, I've let everybody know we're not going to be taking any more tonight after Anya's because we're over an hour now, just everybody. But please save them up because we
Yes,
want to
please,
be able
please.
to do them later. Yeah. All right. So Wish Light Keeper woke up at 2:51 with a feeling of popped back into your body and aware of your arm, leg, and took a deep breath. You were flying, girl.
Uh-huh.
You were astral traveling.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound like it, ladies?
Yeah, it totally
Yeah,
sounds like
absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Pop back into my body, becoming aware of your arms, legs, and you know what else? Were you out? Were you exhausted? What were you doing when you were out there? Were you just perusing and enjoying it, or were you on a mission?
Yeah, but she doesn't remember what she was doing, so it's not. Ask next time to have that be revealed to you. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Wow.
That is amazing.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Mhm.
To say that you've done it, it's like that's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah.
It is.
Mhm.
It's amazing. It's like when we fly, if you can remember, every time I have a dream of flying, it's like the most ecstatic energy that you could feel, and no one wants to stop flying. Even if
Right.
sometimes I'll fly really close to the earth. I'm like maybe 12 inches above. And I'm
Yeah.
thinking, what am I doing way down here? Why don't I go up higher? But
I remember.
I don't complain anymore. I just take what I get.
I remember having dreams where falling wasn't an issue because I was just going to be flying.
Right.
But I'm more drawn to Ram Dass saying, I levitated once. It was so exhilarating. I was never able to do it again.
Sure. Sometimes that's enlightenment. It doesn't
Exactly.
last forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Any
Beautiful.
more comments? Teri, you want to say anything about it? Or?
Oh, just that happens sometimes. You just get a big drop down and a land. I've been asking lately, can you show me any more or tell me any more that I can share with people?
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
wonderful. So Peter popped this in, and he said that the night before last, his daughter Caroline went in to feel a small dog on the bed next to her. It was not one of our dogs. She was in Carolyn's room.
Oh.
And, it may not be Caramel, but I do know Carolyn had a soft spot for her. So it could have been Caramel checking out why Carolyn wasn't there.
Right.
Yeah.
Looking for a walk.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they probably wanted to go say hi too, like, hey, come on in, Carolyn.
Well, I had told Peter prior to losing Caramel what was going on, and he did not want to tell Carolyn at the time because Carolyn was in the hospital in rehab, and he said she had a very soft spot for Caramel, and he wasn't going to tell her until she started feeling better. So I don't know if he ever did, which I understand if he didn't.
Yeah.
But he found out. She
Yeah.
did find out, obviously.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Wow.
All right. So Forest Dreams. I love that name. That's very
I do
cool.
too.
Mhm.
You dreamt you were in a wheelchair that I shared with another person, a man with his friend, along with other supplies he needed. I expected him to return everything, and instead he disappeared with everything. And I was sitting alone in a large bare room with dirty gray linoleum.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Do you sense this is cultural? Like everything is being taken away from the disabled, the medical.
Yeah.
Even if, right, all of it, even if you're not disabled, and those
Right.
who can do less
True.
about it to defend themselves.
Correct. Yeah. And you expect to keep getting it, but they disappeared it. They got rid of it. And it's coming in waves, as we know. But that's my first thought. But I don't know. What else about the wheelchair makes sense to you, ladies?
Helpless,
Helpless?
right?
Yeah.
I mean, you got to take it to get anywhere, and it's cumbersome, and
Mm-hmm.
it kind of gets in the way, although you need it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's your mobile, your vehicle to be mobile, you know, to get from one place to the next.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah.
The image of the large bare room with dirty gray linoleum is like, wow,
Yeah.
to
Right.
me.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, very dystopian.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and they still have supplies too.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you worried about lost forest streams? Like, I mean, a lot of us are because there's all this news coming up. Oh, stock market's going to drop, crypto is going to drop, the dollar is going to drop. I mean, you know, you hear doom and gloom everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You were sharing your goodwill.
Well,
Yeah, yeah. So,
some of that, philosophy on the other side is if you've got enough to be sharing, then you got too much.
yeah.
That's oh. But the
Yes.
fact that they abandoned the people that needed that thing the most in their time of need, it just sounds like what's going on in culture right now, so much. And
Yeah.
it's scary if it isn't just for us, it's for everybody. We're not worried. We're not saying egotistically, oh, this may impact us. This is big.
I mean,
This
this
is
is
very-
worldwide too, because
It is worldwide. You're right.
right? I mean,
Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. Wow. Leah says, first of all, we are on our own. Wheelchairs are not for sharing. Wow. Yes. Beautiful. Kel?
I got release, and I too, forest dreams, I keep having dreams where I'm left alone, and I do think sometimes it is that fear of being abandoned or being abandoned in another life. And so releasing that, and I need to do this myself, but releasing that fear of being abandoned, and knowing that you're safe, and then I got trust the wave you came in on, time is not running out.
oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
and I got balance.
Uh-huh.
I pulled soulmate. So, do you have somebody on this side or on the other side that's always there for you? And I feel like it's somebody on the other side for some reason. Forest dreams
Mm.
that's on the other side, and they don't have to be like romantic. It can be
Right.
a special friend or something that passed, or
Mhm.
but I feel like you're always going to be held like that. You know, in spirit, you're always going to be held like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Peter, thank you for letting me know that Carolyn did know before she passed. Yeah. I mean, I know that was I would totally have understood it though if you hadn't. So it was fine.
Yeah.
All right, so this is our last one for tonight.
Okay.
You had to walk in tall grass along the edge of the pond on Sunday, stepping around some fallen branches, and I glanced over at one skinny branch and tree, and they were bright purple.
Was this a vision? Were you awake, or was it a dream, Anya?
Yeah, let us know, Anya.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter that much, I guess, but I just want to know. You're welcome, Forest Dreams.
The Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you were there. Yeah. I feel like this is what we're seeing. Everything's falling apart. Like the Matrix is falling apart, and it's near your home. Yeah. And we're going to start seeing these things like well, I think it was Pamela. Was it Pamela or Patricia with their skull in the bathtub?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, third eye activated. I love that, Annie. There is all this is going to start happening, you guys. That you're going to see something. And you're like, well, that's a glitch in the system. And I know that this hand isn't solid. I know that I can put it through that mirror, probably. So interesting. Anyway, that's all.
Well, and keep a record of these things, because those purple flowers were letting you see the new life coming in. So look for streaks of blue and fuchsia and purple and white and flashes of gold, pink, but just a flash that catches your eye in the middle
Yeah.
of the debris.
Mhm.
Because it's really there. You're really seeing it. You're really picking it up.
Oh, yeah. Bright blue last week. Okay. Kelly, you have something to say?
I think too. I think it was crown chakra and third eye activation, and I pulled a card for you, Anja, and I got heal. I get that it was a healing experience that you experience, and along with an activation.
I think you got to get your camera out again, Anya, your nature camera. I'm just going to say that. Yeah, it's going to be, you're going to get some more pictures. So we're driving the other day through Fallon, Nevada, and there's lots of farmland there. And Keith says, will you look at all the butterflies? And there must have been hundreds of them, all in this field where there was, I don't know what was growing, probably corn and other things. And I didn't think much of it. And then he said, no, you really got to look. Please look, please look. And they were yellow, they were white. He said, I don't know about you, but I don't see that many butterflies anymore. And this was just completely covered. And I don't know why, but I think that's part of this matrix change that you guys are talking about, because it was amazing. It was just covered with them.
The prelude to crop circles.
Maybe. Yes. Yep. Yeah.
I just got chills on that. Yeah. Activation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, more. Definitely activation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I love it, Anya. That's beautiful.
It is. It is.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. Wow. Well, we've had a very good show, and all of you are the ones that created the space for this show. We love you so much, and glad to be back. Thank you for putting up with me being gone. And I know everybody that was here and every show that was done perfectly. I even know that there were only 2 of you last week, and I thought, this is why we have 4 people. This is why we pull for each other, and I want to thank you for pulling always, ladies. Yeah.
Yes.
And ladies,
Easy.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen in the chat as well. So
Yeah.
Everybody, take care of yourselves. Every time I see Carolyn come up, I kind of get excited, and then I realize it's Peter, and I still love you, Peter. It's got nothing to do with the fact that you are Carolyn, but it was wonderful. It's wonderful to have you. We'll always have Carolyn with us if you come in that way. Thank you.
Yeah. It's beautiful. I love it. Love it.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. So we'll see you next week. Sweet dream.
Bye, everybody.
See you next
Bye,
week.
everybody.